because God, when I was done with this, I was tired. I wish you could going back. So yeah, things and being a small YouTuber, you could just come up with an idea today, and you just have to go through those processes of testing, phasing, would it work, would it blah 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 blah. You just come up with the idea. Hello, party people. All right, party people, we are back again. And just to explain what's on your screen right now, where you see a stack of blocks being stacked, is I have this idea that I'm going to do something for every subscriber that subscribes, like everything. So it doesn't matter like if you like my content, because I don't think I really do big like subscribed content in that. I don't know what I'm saying, but what I mean is, so far as you hit that subscribe button, I'm going to do something for you. And so each of these blocks you see right here represents a subscriber. And so you see 20 blocks stacked, and then there's another 5 here stacked. That represents the last one, the last one represents 521, 522, 523, 524, up to 515, then 516, 517, 518, 519, then 520. So because you subscribed, I stacked a block for you 521. And 522 because you subscribed, I stacked a block for you. So yeah. And this is the aftermath of me stacking a block, because then I temporarily borrowed the block. So I had to, send them back. And this is a very, very interesting video because God, when I was done with this, I was tired. I wish you could see me when I was back in my room. Like I couldn't move. And before that, right, this is the aftermath of the video that we are going to watch right here. Yeah. So this is, you could see I was very, very tired. I was very sweaty. Look at my legs, man. And so I had to pack this block back, and I was like, let me see if I could make content out of it. And yeah, so this was me packing back the blocks to the place. Let me see if I could increase the playback speed. Yeah, so that was 520, 525 going back to where it came from. Yeah. So yeah, I borrowed the block from the other land, and then I was sending them back to where it was. So you would see me, you would see me coming back. Yeah, and then sending it there again. Yeah, so I was about to pack 20 blocks back to where they came from, and this is me going. Yeah, and then me coming again. I think that was 518, 518, that was subscriber 518 going back. Yeah, so what I meant by that, how this is some of the drop is, there are some people actually that, in construction, like when I did this, I learned to appreciate people who build houses, like construction workers, because I just packed 20 blocks and I stacked them together. Like, even the distance is very short, and there are people actually that get this from a very long distance, and then they add mortar and all those kind of stuff, and it's insane. So I don't get how this is some of the job, because it's insane. When I was done, my body wasn't mine. Yeah, so 5, I think that will be 5, I don't know, 17. Yeah, 517 going back. Yeah, I was tired. I was freaking tired. I didn't do it. Yeah. 619. Yeah, I said I don't think I'm 6'1". I don't think I've really measured, but I think I might be 5'11" or maybe 6'1". I don't know, but I think it was me just messing around. Yeah, so I think this would be what, 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". Is that 6'6" or is it 6'7"? Anyway, that's how tall the block was for 15 blocks stacked together. Yeah. This is a very dangerous operation, because this thing could come back crumbling on you in a second. And I think that would be 514 going down. Is it recording? Yeah, and right here was me checking if the whole thing was still recording, because I think if it wasn't recording, I would have just scrapped the video because there was no way I was going to bring them back to just shoot the same thing. So I think I would have scrapped the video if this particular video, the crazy part about this video is it's not going to get any views. This particular video I'm doing right now, it's not going to get any views. But I think that's the funny journey about being a small YouTuber. Like, I can come up with any idea and just put it, have fun, because that's what I want to do. I like to do content, and I'm still learning like how to tell a better story, those kind of things. And being a small YouTuber, you could just come up with an idea today, and you don't have to go through those processes of testing, phasing, would it work, would it that, blah, 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 blah. You just come up with the idea, and then here you see me just having an idea to post on a video like this. So yeah, that is one advantage. I wouldn't say an advantage. It's just, for me, it's very, very fun for me to have it this way. Just come up with an idea, post, and then don't worry if you are following it. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but there is this freedom to just have fun when you are like a very, very small YouTuber. Yeah. It was recorded. Yeah, so 5:13 we're getting back. I don't think I arranged them the way I was really, really tired, because I think a couple of hours before this, I was actually clearing a piece of land just on the left side of things here. I cleared a piece of land for building a volcano and stuff, bonfires and stuff. So I was really, really, really tired. Yeah, and there I go. So the idea of making this current video right now is, when I was doing this, funny thing, I was also thinking about the next video idea. And the next video idea I had during this time was to do this, to comment over me packing the vlogs back. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, packing blocks like that back and forth, it's not it's not easy, and someone does it like this. So come to appreciate more the houses I live in. I mean, the house I live in. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, so I was trying to at least make this, I was trying to make this better, but I was so tired, I didn't know what to think. I just wanted to pack the blocks and get it over with. Yeah, I think now you can see me better now. Yeah, that's the crazy part. When I was stacking the blocks, like I was like, I think it was around 12 p.m., 1 p.m. And so like most people were at work, and then school children were in school. So it would have been very weird for people to see me packing blocks here and then packing the blocks back. So yeah, it would have been really, really, really weird. Yeah, and that the block really, really pinched my arm. It was very painful. Yeah, that was me tripping over a coconut today. Wow, iPhone's audio is very, very good, because it's a little bit far away from where the iPhone is and where the blocks are. But when I place the block down, the audio caught it. So that's really, really good. Yeah, so I think that was 507. So I said 007. Yeah. Now, you probably can't get what I'm saying, but I think what I was saying was, when they were making the movie 007, they didn't think 007 was going to be a block. I don't know what I was saying. I think I was tired. Yeah, but I was saying something like that. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, this is me checking again if the whole thing was recording again, because yeah, like I said, if it wasn't, and then this is like, I'm recording on an iPhone, so it's not like OBS where if, let's say, the recording gets cut, at least you get part of the video. If the recording gets cut by anything, I lose all the thing. I don't know if there are softwares that make this experience better, but yeah, if it wasn't recording, this whole thing was just for nothing. Yeah, so yeah, 6-7. Yeah, I don't know. This will come Saturday. Today's Friday. I would edit it and post it on Saturday, I think. Yeah, 6-7 is long. It's something long gone. Yeah. Yeah, so what I said was fuck you, Chris, because I know that you just had to just when I had the idea to re-record this, like comment over do a commentary over this whole thing. So that's when I said fuck you, Chris. That is me right now speaking, not the guy packing vlogs back to where they belong. Get your ass moving, man. Get your ass moving. 20 blocks on any. Yeah, get your ass moving, man. Yeah, so I wanted to jump what the blogs, but I realized now I was gonna have myself fat, right? The thing about being tired is if you can't stop really, because if I did, I probably would have left those 4 blocks staying there for days. Like I had to just finish it. So like yeah. Come on, move your ass, move your ass.
Alright, every block, a bit, and there was 20 blocks here, and I'm talking about the next one. So, we can call it the way you do this, you might think.
Yeah, so what I was saying was when there were 20 blocks, it would have been very, very lazy for me to bring them back to where they belonged. And if like you were like, oh, maybe next time, I wouldn't have reached where there was only 4 blocks left. So I was just saying, whatever you're doing, don't give up, because yeah, if you just keep on, there'll be 4 blocks left for you to overcome whatever you have to overcome. Yeah. Yeah, I was so tired I couldn't count. Yeah, and I was tripping. As you can see, I was very, very, very tired. I don't think this. No, I don't really think this video shows how tired I am. Like really, I don't think it shows.
Yung pagkakabay is bahari ba dia? Ako dapat pag log member to be mat piti or paso so yung fact about loss of billion and so being comes in pay your out okay something similar.
Okay, yeah, now I know what I'm talking about. So what I was saying was the idea I had was my little brother is in school right now, and so the idea I had was to stack a room full of blocks. Wait, what am I saying? Was to stack what was in his room, to stack a full of blocks in his room, right? So when he comes, he will see his room basically covered in blocks. No, not covered. Like yeah, so the room is basically there are blocks where he has to bring it out. Because that was the idea I had, but then I was like, it was going to be too much because I had to move the camera from one place to the other. It was just going to be too much. So this was the easiest way I could come up with. And then looking at how tired I was, I realized that was an impossible task I was asking myself then. So that's what I was saying. Yeah, 2 more to go. Get your ass moving, man. Yeah, so this is the 3rd time of me checking the recording, because if it wasn't recording, then yeah, everything was done by God's grace. It was recording. Yeah, it was recording. Yeah, so I decided to pick both of them, and then it was like, yeah, I was done with it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was very heavy. Look at how I was moving. It was very, very heavy. I was moving like a penguin, man. I was moving like a penguin. Yeah, and yeah, I was done. I don't think it took me days for me to clean the debris left, what was left today. It took me days to clean those things up. Yeah. I was tired. I was glad I was able to shoot this content, and yeah, for sure you guys would hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to be doing something for you when you do. Fuck it, man. That was an insane video. I was very, very tired. I was really, really tired. I wish I could show you the state I was in when I went into that room. Yeah, I wish I could show you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Definitely catch you in the next one. And I know none of you is going to watch this until maybe I had a video that blows up, and it's like you guys will want more content of me, so you just kind of watch this video and be like, man, this guy was just doing crappy videos at the time, man. Okay, yeah, definitely catch you in the next one.